One wicked attack chopper. And this isn't 3 feet long. Then again, neither am I. Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here. And to wrap up a look at many of our LEGO GI Joe vehicles, I'm taking a look at the one that it's getting a HasLab project done up. This is the Dragonfly helicopter. Now, as Larry was commenting, the HasLab 1 version will be 3 feet in length, so it is going to be a monster vehicle. This one just barely registers in under a foot. And probably a couple of dollars cheaper if I remember correctly. And at any rate, it is done up to somewhat resemble the toy. It's in a brighter shade of green than the Hasbro toy was. It was in a darker shade of green, but LEGO doesn't make enough of the pieces in dark green to build the Dragonfly. So we had to settle with going with a brighter green, but I don't think that really hurts the aesthetic of it. And the good people at Geewunner even designed it to have this little white slope piece here on the side. Since the original toy had blades that you could rotate by sliding this piece back and forth. But that's just on there for aesthetics reasons. It doesn't move, but we can spin the rotor blade by ourselves. They did have the good sight there to design it to have a cockpit that could hold 2 figures. We got the Creon Wild Bill here in the back and a custom green ninja sitting in the front. I don't have an airborne figure, so unfortunately. The front weapons of the machine gun and grenade launcher can be rotated, and they are each held together with on individual clips, so they can be manually aimed individually, something that the original toy allowed. A later release, they fixed that so they both moved at the same time. And of course, we got the side-mounted machine gun. And of course, it also has sets of missiles, a rack under the wings, and an extra missile on the side of the wings. And as you can also see, dangling underneath it, it does have a rescue hook. So we do have a knob out here to the side that does allow you to wind down and crank up the winch. So we have that as a play feature as well. I mean, I bought the plans from this from Geewunner when they were in operation. So on a separate site, they sold the blueprints and instructions to this. But I went and added an extra feature that was mentioned about as a play option with this toy. It did have the option that Doc's stretcher could be laid out on the landing skids, so it would allow you to simulate medical rescues. Well, I designed it so it had a Lego built stretcher, mainly because I don't have the Creon of Doc, so that it can do the same thing. Let's see what we can do about that. We'll have my little red guy in his power armor. This is why he doesn't have the shield. He gets to be the guy that lays down on here. Although his armor may make him stick up a little far, but yep, that's what I was afraid of. It will, but well, we'll go the other route. Yep, his armor's too hard. We're gonna have to change him out. Excuse me. Okay, we got the gun reattached, and I got her out of the armor. So now we should be able to slide this thing easily underneath the landing struts. Let's do that again, since I just now realized it was off camera. And then there we go. It's on the landing skids. And it's ready for a medical rescue. A nice little bonus touch to add to the vehicle. I definitely enjoy how this one turned out. I'm certainly looking forward to some opportunities to include the Dragonfly in some GI Joe role-playing games, because this one will definitely make a nice addition to that. Or just to have it as a display piece, or any other play uses for it. So I'm sure many of you are probably thinking of some too. At any rate, that's my review of a Lego-built Dragonfly. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do remember that if you love the content we feature on this channel, I would certainly love a like, a share, a comment, and even a subscription. Now, coming up in July, we'll be a part of Cobra Convergence 8, and we will show off some new Cobra Lego built vehicles. So please look forward to that. This is Sparkster1701 saying I will catch you all later.